Hi guys, what's up? Angrentv with another Diablo 4 Druid video for you, and today I want to talk with you about the new bug Poison Creeper Druid from the Season 5 PDR. Ace of Spades also made a video about it, so you can check his video out. And yeah, as you can see right now on my screen, it is some weird bugs going on. So Poison Creeper will do damage in the billion range and even quadrillions, and you don't even need that good gear. With my gear that I currently have on my PTR, I would certainly make pit 60 to 70 with tornado equivalent gear on the Season 4 live server. So you can see I just melted the butcher with really shit gear, and I just had some things around, but I couldn't replicate this build and I couldn't replicate this bug to trigger it. And it's just triggering when you have large amounts of enemies, so at around 3 or 4 enemies. I thought it is about the heightened malice node that is just got heavily bugged, but even if I have the heightened malice node skilled out, I do such high amounts of damage. Why is it problematic? Because I just wanted to test out the Poison Creeper so badly on the PTR because I'm a lover of dot builds for my Druid, and it got really buffed with the Shepherd's aspect, but I simply cannot test it out because every single thing about Poison Creeper is bugged on the PDR, and it's really frustrating. The only reason or the only scenario where it works is when you fight a single enemy, but it is not that what I want. So we're gonna hop into the enemies now, and as you can see, another boss that got melted, and I will show you a clip from my pit run that I recorded earlier. And I just went through enemies. I got only 1 minute left before I went into the boss room, because apparently the bug is also a huge bug fest, because you don't even have that much enemy to trigger the boss room. So I searched around for every single mob, and now I have around 1 minute and 20 seconds left. As I said, a really shit gear. I will show it to you in a minute, and you can see now I don't do that much damage. I will do the 1 million over the 7 seconds that my Poison Creeper got, so it is completely normal. I don't do any kinds of damage, and now the mobs got around me, and I will trigger the Poison Creeper in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds, and now you just look at it. So I triggered it, and as I saw, 1 billion tick, another 1 billion tick, another 1 billion tick, and I just melted the Spirit Caller of Frost that is also bugged with one fucking single hit with really bad gear. Yeah, and it's really frustrating because the state of the Peter is really fucked and it's really bugged. I just want to show you the build that you can maybe get around for Season 5. I don't know if it will be viable in Season 5. I just cannot test it out for the Poison Creeper and the non-bugged version, but I don't think this will gonna hit the live servers. If it will gonna hit the live servers, let's be honest, then Druid is fucking broken, because you can play this with absolutely no gear and you can just shoot all of the pit and blow it up. So yeah, let's gonna talk about our skill tree. It's just a normal skill tree. I have also a really bad Paragon Board. I just flicked something together and it's working wonders so far. And yeah, I went with the Claw. My initial plan was to go with Shred to reset the Poison Creeper if it wasn't bugged, and through Pack Leader, but I need more cooldown abilities and also more luck hit chance, and just go for Claw as also for the Maul, so you're gonna get more of your best rampage bonuses, because we're gonna get our aspect of the wild rates, so it double tips, and we also have the new aspect of Creeping Death that will boost our damage over time effects for every one crowd control effect we're gonna have on our enemy. And if the bosses are staggered, we'll do around 40% damage. It isn't enough. It still bothers me that most of the damage over time effects that will be affected by crowd control are so bad against bosses, because 40% against bosses is nothing. It needs around 100 or 200%, so it will work good on bosses. So this will be a good clear build on the live servers, but not that great for bosses. When I can test it out on the live servers, then or if Blizzard will fix it, and just go for your predatory instinct as also Iron 4 on your core skills, so you're gonna get more defensive portion. For your defensive skill, I only got then Bulwark, so I can trigger my Unstoppable. Because I have so many defensive interactions with my aspect of Spirit Bond, it will give us so much damage reduction, and also our Skinwalker's aspect, it is also busted. I think it will also be a kind of nerf, because yeah, we're gonna regenerate so much life with it and fortify. So just go for Elven Bulwark, so you can reset your fortify, and also go for Ancestor Fortitude for more resistance. For your companion skills, just go for 5 points into Poison Creeper as also the Brutal or the Ferocious Poison Creeper for even more damage. And don't skill your wolves if you got the Hulkin's Crest. Otherwise, just put 1 point into it. Also, the Ravens and the Brutal Ravens, 2 additional Ravens for more companion damage. Also go for Call of the Wild for more companion skill bonus, and Nature's Reach for more damage when you're attacking from the distance with your Poison Creeper. For your other skills, I just skill Rabies, but it is only a test, so you don't need it. Just go for 1 point on Neurotoxin, so you get additional layer of your crowd control effect for the enemies. Also, for your ultimate skills, just go for all of the defensive portions, because we don't have any better choice to make. And also go for 3 points in Quick Shift, Heightened Senses, and Natural Fortitude for some nice shape-shifting interactions. And for your last part, go for Pestle Rampage. And for your Spirit Boons, take the normal Wariness. The Iron Feather is also swooping attacks for more attack speed, for more procs of your Hectic aspect, so you can reset your Poison Creeper faster. And also for your Wolf, go for the Pack Leader, and for your Snake, go for the Masochistic for some nice additional life lead. And for your Rota, just go for Poison Creeper on cooldown, and then press Claw and more, so you're gonna have your best Rampage up. And after you got the best Rampage boost, just stay in your Werewolf form with Claw and just trigger your reset of Poison Creeper, and go for the Bulwark if you are stunned or immobilized. And for Paragon Board, it is that special, just go for Territorial in your first board. Then Hide Malice in the second board is also Fang and Claw, because we're dealing the damage while we're in werewolf form, we're triggering it in the human form, but when we're going back to the werewolf form, it will also give us the damage boost. For your next board, go for the Bane in our Thundersuck board for more poison damage, as also for more life. And then go for the Constructing Tendrils board. It's also Keeper Cleave. I still have to switch this around, so I will get the Intelligence out. As you see, I don't have that good gear, and it just smells everything. For the next board, go for Inner Peace, is also the Wild board. Paragon Glyph is also Tenacity for more life. For your last board, go for Ancestor Guidance, as also the Tracker Glyph. So, and for the gear, go for Harlequin's Crest. Antaurus Visage don't function that good, and if you don't have it, just go for the New Illusions Crown. That is also really busted, and if you don't have either of these, go for Godslice Crown or normal Legendary Crown. Also go for the Spirit Bonding aspect for more damage reduction through your companions. Also some nice armor and max life, and some resistance just to get your resistance max. And for your gloves, go for damage over time. Gloves is also chance to make your enemies vulnerable, and your aspect of Creeping Death, and some other Poison Creeper duration and Poison Creeper damage for your tempers. Also for your pens, go for the Skinwalker's aspect, is also some Poison Creeper induction damage, and also your Poison Creeper cooldown. And also go for max life and armor and some resistance for your boots. You can either go for Wild Heart Hunger or some Hectic boots, so you can reset your Poison Creeper. And also go as also for some nice armor and dodge and something. As you see, I don't have that great gear, and I hope they will fix this for live servers. And for your Shepherd's aspect and for your gear, we're gonna have the Shepherd's aspect and damage over time X, and also damage over time affix, and max life and willpower is also Poison Creeper damage. For our amulet, we're gonna have a companion cooldown or a Poison Creeper cooldown, Nature's Reach, and cooldown reduction. And both rings are gonna have the aspect of Wild Rage, as also aspect of Retribution or some other things that will boost the damage, and also some lucky chance and damage over time effects. So this will be your setup for your Druid, and the video will get released after the beta already ended, but you can maybe take this for some theory crafting for upcoming 5 launch. And I'm interested in this build because I hope this will be good. And if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, as it might challenge tremendously. Also write down in the comments below what you are playing with in 5. And if you liked, and until the next video, bye.